Hello, peoples. It is that time again. I have my coffee, the drink of the gods, in my opinion. You may agree with me, you may not, but coffee is great. Today, I figured since we have the good Thralls, I did end up getting another one. Since in the last video, I actually did finally get it. With the help of a mod that reduces the super armor that the Forgotten Tribe members have, which is the Cursed Berserkers, the Sumerian Berserkers, and, you know, things like that. But I did get them, I leveled them up a little bit. I figured it's about time to go into the vaults. Now, each vault has at least one legendary chest in it. Some have a little bit more. I've only done a couple of them so far to find out what legendary chests are. But they are in there. Now, with that said, you do have to go and get skeleton keys to open them up. And like I said, each vault has at least one skeleton key.
But we can always add more to the pile.
So, the beginning of this one, I'm going to go get some skeleton keys. Now, with leveling and all that, I have done the first dungeon, but we're going to be doing that again, the vault, which is the Bastion of the Bat Demons. Which is this one over here on the map. Right at the beginning. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go from here. We're gonna run down here. There's I've tried out a few bosses, and not all of them gave the skeleton keys. They gave the fragment of powers, not the skeleton keys. But in this area, I have determined that there's the lizard boss over here. There is a scorpion boss over here. The Scorpion Queen is over here, and this is a scaleback, undead scaleback over here. But I figured since we only need one, I have a few right now. I'm just gonna run down here and hit this one for time's sake. But like I said, there is one here, and there is one here. There is one over here, which is a spider. Sorry, the spider is over here. I thought I said the scaleback. The scaleback is somewhere else, and it was I think it's right here. It does not give a skeleton key. There are many bosses strewn across the world, but in my area, these are the ones that I found that have the thing. So we're going to go right here, and at least get one key in this video, and then we'll go over here to the bat right here. So let's grab the friends here. Let me go ahead and grab camel for stuff, since I like to hoard everything. Let me get me some buffs here. I think... Oh, salted exquisite meat, I believe is what I needed. Yeah. This is the agility. The agility boosting food. For the Thralls, you want like the Black Lotus or the Gray Lotus potion and the salted pork. They already have a buff at the moment, so I won't worry about that. So let's let me go ahead and down here. We'll head in the general direction of right here. I might as well use this stuff to get out of my inventory, I guess. Started this playthrough as strength, but I don't know. I just Just can't do strength, it seems. Plus, all the weapons that I was getting and everything else happen to be all agility weapons. Got a couple of strength, but they weren't all that great. But usually in playthroughs, there's times where I just like to go with what the game wants me to do. And the game, in this case, wanted me to go agility. So I switched over to agility. Plus, I find the katana is a favored weapon of mine. This is the Den of the Wolfmen. We'll get there eventually. Taking things out along the way, I guess. Don't worry, no animals were harmed in the making of this video. I hear the laughter and the crazy laughter you're all doing right now on my crazy joke. I know, it's funny, right? Yeah. All right. I get turned around? No. Still going south. You know, I could actually, you know, ride the camel, I guess. Now, this lizard boss is fairly easy. The scorpion boss was a little bit harder, and of course the scorpion queen is even harder. So make sure you're bringing a lot of healing food and stuff if you go after that one. Not too sure why my mini-map is off. Looking to making a better saddle. Sorry, gotta take a drink of coffee. Oh yeah. Not sure why the camel's making noises. Yes, I like long rides on the beach on my camel. Staring off into the moonlight while a werewolf thing comes after me. Gotta change settings around here. Don't quite. Let's see, it says don't show. That's weird. Mod screwing up here. Just hide the weapons. Now I don't know. Oh. I always forget this. When you're using this, you gotta save it. Alright. Monsters around here somewhere. Another thing you gotta watch out on this boss is, I don't know why it does it, but your thralls will fall into the ground and not hit it. So I'm gonna try to pull this thing a little bit further out, maybe. Every single time the thrall falls into the ground and it sits here with its head above the sand. So will this send them out here? And I'll try to hit it with an arrow. I have no arrow. What are you talking about? Oh, I got rid of them. Oh well. Those bonuses really make a difference. This is one of the bosses that you do have to harvest to get the skeleton key, so keep that in mind. Alright, so I now have 5 because I try to find the bosses that give it. So I do have the one I'm needed. Like I said, the lizard boss is right here, right next to the Eye of Akeem. You can come up here to get the scorpion and get here to get the scorpion queen. And then typically you can get the spider boss over here before you hit the bastion if you wanted. I'm sure there's other bosses around the map that give it. So if you find a little world boss, try it and see if it gives it to you. And you can get your skeleton keys. Like I said, most vaults have one legendary chest from what I've seen so far. And some have like the demise of the demon spiders. I think that one had like 3 when I tried it. So that one requires a few more skeleton keys. Yeah, I'm not sure why the mini-map is off. You know, sometimes in this game, just running everywhere, on a mound or not, it's peaceful. Just running along the beach, taking in the sights. Now, I'm finding some of these battle pass challenges kind of impossible because it depends on a random chance of demonic, like right now it's demonic hyenas and demonic animals to appear. That lizard boss was actually, I do believe, counted as a demonic animal, so that's a good thing. Just running through the redwoods, running through the redwoods. Oh yeah, running through the redwoods. That's a bobcat coming after me. I don't need you right now. I have enough thick leather. Go away. I am kind of bummed they took the ability to use the admin panel to summon in the mobs for the challenge. But I suppose I can understand why they had to change it up. Sometimes it was just easier and quicker just to scan everything in. Or scan everything, but summon everything in. Oh, mini crocodile. Wow, I'm totally running the wrong way. Got overzealous, I guess. Sorry. Runaway camel. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Crocodile land bridge. You know, this is a place that one day I want to figure out how to build on. It's just a little bit weird. I mean, I've built on it before, like, you know, if you have a little base between the thing. Just, like a base that's up high. I'm sure people have done it. I mean, I've done it too, but it's just, you know, sometimes spanning across the two spires is a little bit difficult when it comes to stability issues. All right, almost there. Creatures are annoying. They're throw you off the edge of the cliff thing.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life.
Up the winding pathway. Oh, it's cold up on the pathway too. Nice. Get attacked by a werewolf soon. Told ya. Or if I emptied them out or not. Yeah, I did. No, I always remember this thing being closer. If you didn't know by now, but the vaults are good places to get brimstone and black ice. It's just a lore thing. All right, welcome to the Bat Demon. Bat Demon vault. Oh, there it is. So here, you want to click on this. It'll give you the bat insignia, which is just the decor thing. There's usually some bats up here. I do like to harvest these to at least get the evolved items. That's what's required in making a few of the items. I should have dodged sooner. Guess it did it. Ready. Wasn't even close to that.
Cause trouble here.
Yeah, so if you harvest these guys, never mind. That's weird. They weren't giving it to me before. Little stairs you can climb. The chest up here. If you're wanting stuff. There is one over here too, but there is no chest up here. See, no chest. Ah, it's a trophy. I was wondering why it was saying E. Alright, so there is a chest up there. But that's as simple as coming over here and just dropping into these things and climbing up. Remember if there's chests down there? Yeah, there is. Again, if you're wanting to grab chests. I always say, it's free materials! Definitely get a lot of them on Isle of Siptah, though. Alright, so it's as simple as running off and jumping over. Sometimes the legendary chest is right there. Need any landsmarks. Leveled up. Oh, it's her.
The bright joy of slaying!
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer.
That is the way to go.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life. The bright joy of slaying.
In case you miss it, this statue right here, you can learn how to make this statue, which is a pretty cool statue. When you want to do the like a little sorcerer's build or whatever, it looks pretty nice. You know, I was sitting here worried about water, and I have a meal on me. Which, of course, took away my agility bonus, but that's okay. There's a legendary chest. Just one spot for it. Sledge of Sothalanti. That's not too bad. Not the best, but it's not too bad. I don't like the fact that legendaries cannot be repaired. It's really annoying. Not that I need more of these.
Death will be as meaningless as your life.
Checking for other chests here. Supply thing, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, this is the final boss room. My mic there.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
Balls!
You can do this before level 60. It's a good thrall and all that. I think I did it with the Stygian 3 before. I leveled like at 10. Just a little bit more difficult, of course. Ah, another silent slash. That's not too bad. I'd rather have the Curse Slayer, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? Alright, so the next room is where the weight really becomes an issue if you take everything. Of course, this is the little story, so we'll go through this so you can see it if you want.
Il nailai soresa kurapat. Nan extinsa colvaviar instinctas. Il belegim zengar rote mortas iseldarin. Imena grubar grobar. Nulli tu la da venganza mancanda. Il contener il stare in
Brief, but it's there. That's usually the major chest. You can get recipes in here. Like, I've gotten some pretty good stuff. Like, I actually got, what was it? The Grandmaster Armorsmith, which allows you to have the bulk plating. So I actually got that from a vault. So these doing over and over again are actually pretty good, because you can get some good recipes. I've gotten other things. And I don't remember where you can see them all. Like, I've gotten the Battle Spatula, the Tablet of Power, the Venom-infused swords, and the Whirlwind Blades from here. So, they are pretty good to do. Like, but I like stuff. And these, you'll see these throughout the other vaults, and you'll also see them in like the little spires across the world. Sometimes they can teach you stuff. In this case, in every vault, they will teach you the armor and the weapons of the vault, which is the, what was it? Which is the, all of these they can teach you. And then the armor, obviously, being over here, is, well, somewhere around here. Right here. So, little unique things, plus they give you bonuses. But that's the vault. And then that will, in the journey, that will get you the Find It. It will do the Explore and the Plunder. And the last part of this is to actually use a sigil, however you want to say it. And that updates the thing, and you can actually see it in your stats. Where is it? There it is. Where this is this. I mean, I'm not too sure what they all do. I probably should have been a little bit more prepared when doing this. But they do give you bonuses in the world. They just don't tell you what they do. But maybe in the next video I'll update it, say what this sigil does, and I'll do the rest of them. I just didn't think to research that. But yeah, I'll put it in the next video. But that is the vault of the Bat Demons. Proper name being Bastion of the Bat Demons. The next will be the Asylum of the Outsiders, which I do believe is well, that I can't remember exactly where it is, but it'll be shown in the next video. Going through the Vault Raider in the next several videos. So we'll go through that. No need to comment. I'll get to it. But yeah, let me go ahead and run back home now. Not too sure if this is the way back home or what. Deep water. Interesting. Am I even going the right way? Yeah. Not too sure what that was. There we go. More coal. Probably just do the quick way off. Time to run back home. But the vaults, once you get it, they're pretty good places to go and level your thralls. So doing them over and over again is a good idea. You know where skeleton keys are, so you can actually get the legendary chests every single time. There's home sweet home. Not much to look at because I haven't really focused on building, just to get space to put stuff. Again, building, I always want to be a perfectionist, and if I can't do it right, I don't do it at all. Stuff away here. Alright, since I'm in base, I'll go ahead and do that. Where'd my other thrall go?
1,700 and rat.
Well, that's weird. Huh. It's her bow. Oh, there she is. Where'd she go? Bat demon fur is usually good for one thing. You can strip it, I guess, but let's put it in there. A lot of tar.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, graved with glittering gold.
Alright, Camel. Time to put you away.
Interesting, but we could always add more to the pie.
You can tell I've done a few vaults. I have a lot of Eldarium. know some people who don't grab everything. It's fine. I don't know. I just like to hoard stuff. Stuff over here.
Yes.
All right, folks, peoples. That was the video. Showed you where some skeleton keys are on the Isle of Siptah. Like I said, there are a lot of other places. This is just where I am, and it's quite quick. We did the Bastion of the Vat Demon, which is the first vault that you encounter in the Vault Raider journey. And it's not too bad. Like I said, you can do it around level 40, maybe a little bit sooner. It's just a little more difficult when you don't have the right Thrall. Don't level Thralls. If you have at least at Stygian 3, you can get it done. But yeah, that's the vault. Like I said, there's one chest in there. So you can keep running that and get the legendaries that you want. But that's where the legendary chests are now. We're inside the vaults. But if you've liked this video, I try to make them entertaining. I know some people have said they like the raw, some people don't. That's just the way it goes sometimes. But if you like the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. I would like to grow more and get more skills and start learning a lot more things. You should be able to, on the video at one point here in the end, you should be able to see the rest of these videos, as this is the first video that you've encountered. You can also see my previous playthrough from the last age on the Exiled Lands. Peruse those at your leisure. But for now, folks, I'm just going to sign off and say you guys all have a great day and continue the good works. Bye.